As you may have heard, Samsung replaced Intel and became largest semiconductor company in second quarter of 2021. This is not the first time Samsung displaced Intel from its throne, but do you know what year it was? Or better yet, how well do you know your sales leaders since 1980? If you don't know, this video will be informative for you. If you know, this will be a good refresher, so join us in this historic trip to memory lane. Back in 1980, Texas Instruments was the largest semiconductor company in the world. TI was more than double of its nearest competitor, National Semiconductor, which TI acquired in 2011. After TI and National, Motorola and Philips, semiconductor divisions of highly vertically integrated electronics giants were close number 3 and number 4. Intel, founded in 1968, was number 5. NEC, biggest of Japanese semiconductor company at the time, was number 6, followed by Fairchild. Then, it was other two Japanese companies, number 8 Hitachi and number 9 Toshiba. And finally, Mostek was number 10, that was dominant leader of DRAM in 1970s until it was eclipsed by Japanese memory makers. The picture is very different in 1990 due to explosion of PC market that served well to Japanese memory manufacturers and Intel with their CPUs. Top 3 spots was occupied by NEC, Toshiba and Hitachi, followed by Intel. Motorola was number 5, then it was two other Japanese companies, Fujitsu and Mitsubishi. TI, which had number 1 spot in 1980, dropped down to number 8 position. Similar to TI, Philips also dropped from number 4 position in 1980 to number 9 in 1990. Matsushita was number 10, and there was a big success by Japanese companies during this era. In 2000, Intel was the clear leader of the semiconductor world with almost 15% of the total market. Toshiba and NEC had number 2 and number 3 positions. And we are seeing Samsung for the first time and occupying number 4 position. TI was number 5, followed by Motorola. Then, it was STM, largest European semiconductor company, followed by Hitachi. Number 9 and number 10 positions were held by other European companies, Infineon and Philips. In 2010, Intel was still the leader, followed by Samsung. Toshiba was number 3, but Japanese companies started to lose to South Koreans. Mobile phone market provided a nice growth to several companies such as TI, that was number 4. Then it was Renesas, which was consolidation of Hitachi and Mitsubishi initially and merged with NEC in 2010. Then, it was another South Korean company, also known as SK Hynix. Number 7 was STM, followed by Micron. Then, it was Qualcomm, another successful company in mobile communication, and finally Broadcom. In 2020, Intel and Samsung kept their positions. Hynix moved to number 3 position and another memory maker, Micron, had number 4 spot. Qualcomm, due to their continued success in mobile communications, moved to number 5. Nvidia with its GPU solutions got the number 6 spot, followed by Broadcom. Kioxia, formerly known as Toshiba, had number 8 position. TI was number 9 and MediaTek was number 10. In our previous video we talked about our prediction for 2025, and we will publish more detailed videos about each decade. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe.